Sentence rhythm. Listening activity 1, reductions. Native speakers often weaken or compress phrases in conversational English. Today's exercises will show you varying ways of reducing phrases. Listen to the speaker repeat the long and reduced form of each sentence. Then repeat the sentence after the speaker. The first column, you'll have the long form. The second column has a reduced form. Do they watch television? Do they watch television? She spoke with you. She spoke with you. Do you swim? Do you swim? She knows for sure. She knows for sure. Write to me. Write to me. Have I explained it clearly? Have I explained it clearly? Have you run? Have you run? Have we done it right? Have we done it right? Have they finished the report? Have they finished the report? Has she written the letter? Has she written the letter? Has he passed the driving test? Has he passed the driving test? Has it stopped snowing? Has it stopped snowing? Has there been any games on television? Has there been any games on television? Does he know her? Does he know her? Is he leaving for the party? Is he leaving for the party? Is she leaving for the party? Is she leaving for the party? Did he come? Did he come? I'm going with him. I'm going with him. She is going with them. She is going with them. It's his car. It's his car. If he's ready, we will go. If he's ready, we will go. He bought 20 socks. He bought 20 socks. She is kind of tired. She is kind of tired. You could have been hurt. You could have been hurt, or you could have been hurt. Don't you know who won? Don't you know who won? Would you mind if I smoke? Would you mind if I smoke? I miss your friend. I miss your friend. What are you doing? What you doing? What did you think would happen? What did you think would happen? How's your homework coming along? How's your homework coming along? Note, using reduced forms in speech is common in conversational English. Listening activity 2, can versus can't. It is sometimes difficult to distinguish between can't and can. Native speakers stress can't with a long, clear vowel, the a. For example, I can't go. The word can is unstressed with a schwa sound. For example, I can go. Or you can say, maybe without almost any vowel, I can go. It is important to remember that native speakers do not rely on the presence or absence of the T sound. Listen to the speaker say the following sentences. Write down which word you hear. In addition to can and can't, you will also hear other affirmative and negative auxiliary verbs. 1. Larry can send the letter to the bank. 2. The books weren't on the desk the last time I looked. 3. Peter can't go to the game today. 4. The students are already in the classroom. 5. John couldn't finish the test today. Maria can't straighten her room before she leaves. 7. The manager was at her house last week. 8. The TV can be viewed in high definition. 9. They aren't here right now. 10. Consumers can afford to buy a house with a 17% interest rate on the mortgage. 11. Houses couldn't be any cheaper than they are right now. 12. She can afford to purchase a new car. 13. Kenneth and his friend weren't at the meeting. 14. They can't take their friends to the store. 15. He can wash his car. 16. All of the workers were present at the party. 17. Viewers can't distinguish between reality and illusion. 18. Pat and Jenna are coming with us. 19. Jane couldn't talk to the other workers. 20. She can't speak more than one language. 21. The newspaper couldn't be delivered. 22. The dogs can only be fed dog food. 23. Knights aren't part of a circus. 24. She can't run 42 kilometers without stopping. 25. They could pass the exam. Pronunciation Practice 4, Paragraph. In this exercise, you'll read a paragraph. Make sure that you weaken or reduce the function words while stressing the content words more. Then you will make a digital recording as you read each sentence aloud. Make sure that you speak directly into your microphone so you can get a clear recording of your pronunciation. After you finish, compare your recording to a sample native speaker recording. Pause the video to make your recording now. Now listen to me read the paragraph. To reduce the amount of people dying at younger ages, many developed countries have been educating its citizens about world hunger. Michael Jackson and other singers a few years ago wrote a song titled Feed the World, which raised millions of dollars for starving children in Africa. Many nonprofit organizations to feed starving children in many countries spawned from that drive. It is not uncommon to see television ads in the United States soliciting donations from Americans in an effort to feed those inside and outside the borders of the United States. Consequently, many children who would have otherwise died due to starvation are given vitamins, staple foods, and preventative medicines to help extend their lifespans and quality of life.